Alright, let me chat with you guys for a little bit. I know I haven't been on here in a long time. I can't remember. It's been almost 5 months since I really did a video on here, and I am guilty of not really going on YouTube that much anymore. I mean, occasionally I've been on. I think I've been on for over a month. But I was just going through my emails and it's going through all the people subscribing and inviting, sending the friend invites and everything. I can't really thank everybody personally because it's a lot of, I just don't get on my computer that much anymore. But I just wanted to maybe, update you guys a little bit and how everything's going. I've been out here in Tampa for a whole year now. And I gotta say, I love it out here. I mean, I just absolutely love it, And it's just a perfect example of when things aren't working in your life for you, or when things aren't going the way you'd like them to go. I mean, you got to make change. And that's what I did. It wasn't working for me before. I saw problems in front of me. I didn't like the people I was surrounded by very much. I just didn't like the whole vibe, the whole culture out there. So I moved out here to Tampa, Florida. And honestly, guys, it's so weird because for the most part of my life, I've always had this hang up about race, and a lot of you guys would bring it up to me, and I always brushed it off or tried to play it down like, it wasn't really a problem. I wasn't really, I'm not obsessed about race. You're crazy, blah blah blah. But I really was. I mean, I was really obsessed about race, and maybe it's because I've grown up a little bit since I've been doing these videos. I mean, it's been almost 3 years since I made my first video here on YouTube. I think I've just grown up a lot. That's a little bit of it. I think a lot of it does have to do with me moving out here. Just the culture. I mean, it's very diverse out here. Barely think about race anymore. I barely think about it. I mean, there are times when I do think about it. There's times when it's right there, and you can't ignore it. But I just haven't really given it much thought. The whole vibe out here is different. It's more, like I said, it's more diverse. You have, I don't know if anybody that watches my videos lives in Tampa, but there's a lot of black folks, a lot of Hispanic folks, there's a lot of Asian folks. I mean, it's just like a big melting pot. I mean, it's so mixed folks. And it's so diverse out here that you don't really think about race, discrimination and all that. If anything, it's white folks that are discriminated against or what have you. The store I work at, most of the customers that come in are African American. I mean, I'm just the whole point I'm making is, yes, race is a factor and it's always going to be there. But a year ago today, it was a year ago today that I moved here. I just looked in the mirror and I said, Matt, you know what? Things aren't working here. You're miserable in the city you're at. You need to do something. So I just did it. Just moved out of my parents' house, moved into my own apartment, and things are going wonderful. Dated a few different women. Nothing really long-term, although I am seeing one now who's pretty cool. Hispanic chick, very hot, by the way. But just got to say life is good. But like I said, the reason I'm doing this video, I just haven't been out here much, and I've been getting all this love from people, and more positive comments are coming in than negative. Before there was a lot of negative comments coming in, you're not really black, are you really black, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, you're going to get that on here, whatever, but all the positive comments and all the subscriptions I've been getting, I just felt like it was necessary for me to come on and just thank everybody. I mean, it means a lot. Every person who subscribes, everybody stops by to your page or your videos and subscribes for a reason. I mean, you must be saying something that people like or people want to listen to. So just thank you, everybody, for your support. I really do appreciate it. All right. I'll probably be making another video soon. I'm doing this video on my phone, so hopefully it downloads all right. So, all right, guys. I'll probably be making another one soon. All right.